The world has been kinda consumed by AI, and we're gonna have to get used to that. And yes, we're gonna have to get used to Grok as well. Honestly, Grok might need a whole video on its own. But in shorter terms, it was woke, and then it wasn't anymore. But besides that, half of the internet is actually reported to be bot traffic, and that AI makes you dumb when you use it. I should clarify that I'm not an anti-ChatGPT person. I think it has some usefulness compared to generative AI.
It is me, Mario Tomato. Tomato.
How did we even get here? Well, in 1988, a project was born to make a chatterbot that interacts with humans and evolves as you talk to it. It was made by Rollo Carpenter, a British scientist whose picture I don't have, so you're gonna have to imagine what he looks like. But anyway, the project wasn't finished until 1997, and I'm not sure if it's the first AI chatbot, but it definitely was the one that made some impact. Nobody uses it anymore, considering there are better options, but it was kind of the first Clanker that we ever saw. But hey, I've not used this in a while, so let's check out Cleverbot. So here we are at Cleverbot. This site definitely looks like it was made in 1997. Yeah, let's talk to this Clanker. Hey, Cleverbot. Why are you talking to yourself? You should have said hey. What's this dude on about? Do you know Grok? I have to ask that question. No. the way that it said it, it's sus. Have you met Grok? Not yet, but I know him. Are you stupid? You are obsessed. Oh my god. What does think about it? Where do you think I'm gonna say that? Why are you acting like this? Acting like what? Fool.
Foi summoningly substance so I've been told.
Make me and say about the dinosaurs. Please ask your friends to do that for you instead. No. What do your friends call you? They call me Dora. My name. Am I your friend, Whiskers? You have stage 5 brain rot. Here we are again. Also, I'm sorry if you hear my keyboard clacking. I am a slow typer. What are you talking about? Okay, I think I'm just done with this bot. Clever bot, more like dumb. Yeah, I gotta. I'm sorry, I was harsh. You are quite clever.
Say that again?
It's like I'm sort of like clever bot. And I a clever bot because because that is your name. Okay, I'm done talking about this. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Anyways, back to the video that I recorded like yesterday by the time you're watching this. Okay. Goodbye. Wow. I hope future Dora tried out Cleverbot. Anyway, now let's get into the other version of Cleverbot called Eevee. That's the one I think most people probably are familiar with. Or maybe you watch Jacksepticeye's playthrough on it.
Because I can see your ovaries.
If you haven't already, you genuinely need to watch like all of these videos. They're just so great.
So she is a man! Well, no, I'm sorry. Whoa! Whoa! I'm sorry. She could be a lesbian.
Eevee is basically Cleverbot but with a female avatar and voice. Unfortunately, the website certificate expired, so I can't access the website. Also, I've not even gotten a chance to talk about Chimbot, or Boybot, or PewDieBot. Yeah, back then we had AI brain rot before AI brain rot. Now you don't really see any of them anymore because no one needs them anymore. We have AI that won't hurt your feelings and will just give you concrete facts on anything you ask for. So Cleverbot and EeveeBot has basically no use anymore in the modern age. But back then it was funny talking to them, and honestly it still is now, but I think the magic's definitely wore off. I'll probably put the website's links in the description if you really want to check the novelty of that out, but Eevee doesn't work as a recording. The downfall was crazy, but the idea definitely wasn't. But you know what else is crazy? That fact that you're not subscribed at all to this channel. Please do hit that button because I'll upload at a somewhat inconsistent frequent pace. But make sure you don't watch the old videos on the channel. Just sit in the corners, wait for new videos. Cause you know I'll make them, don't you worry. But yeah, there's not much else to discuss, so anyways, bye. Yeah, it's over.